Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, what a ball! Lewandowski! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Managed to get it away. Going for goal! And it's played forward. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Gnabry. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Gorgeous control there. Muller. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Pavard is there to heave it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Davis delivers.
well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support. There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Davies really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
It's Benzema! It's anyone's ball. Goretzka.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Pogba. Coman is onto it and can take it up. He hits one! Goal! France!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Alaba. Goretzka. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Swung in towards the middle. Pavard goes looking. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponents. Sané. Lewandowski. Sané really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Dashing forward at pace. Gets wrestled off the ball. No question that's a foul. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich are all square.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Benzema, and he's there to cut it out. Sané. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Benzema. Hernandez does well to read it, and Mbappe! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. France produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Second period then underway. Jerome Boateng. Mbappe battles to win it back. And that had to be more accurate. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Conte. Muller displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Coman. Well weighted. Now it's Benzema. Oh, shooting chance! Coman, and here's Benzema, has a goal! Muller, Bogus, Muller, Javi Martinez, and here's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Javi Martinez is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Coman.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Gnabry gets it back. Hernandez. And it's Muller. Coman has created one goal already. Muller. It's a loose ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Pavard. And it's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Varane is the guilty party there. Sané. Kimmich. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Coman. Mbappe. Good take, and he's had a look. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Alaba. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. France cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Lewandowski! That's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now.
Look, this can still go up.
Kante has been caught there, it's a foul. Goretzka. Gnabry, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the through ball is intercepted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Conte. Loose.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gnabry. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cut out in the nick of time. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. And here's Benzema. Goretzka. Kimmich. Tolisso. Gnabry. And it's Lewandowski. Ben Yedder. Pogba. Tolisso. Forward it goes. Benzema, well positioned to make that interception. Ben Yedder, Dembele. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Pogba with the short one. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's a good foot in there. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Cleared away. Hernandez. Coman. Kimmich. Tolisso. Jerome Boateng. Well, it is over the line. Alaba drives it forward. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? And he's cut it out. Dembele. And it's Ben Yedder. Musa Sissoko. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Kimmich. Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Conte. Pavard. Varane plays it forward. Conte. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And it's Choupo-Moting. Coman. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Dembele.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Griezmann drives it forward. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Coman. And here's Benzema. And he's there to cut it out. Hernandez.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And through to the goalkeeper. Longley does well there, alert. Benzema finds himself offside. And it's Griezmann. Conte. Pogba.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
He's in! Dembele hits it! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hernandez hoists it forward. Mbappe. Griezmann. It's on a plate, goes for goal! No attempts, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Conte. Dembele. Hernandez. He's left his man. That's a brilliant interception. That's a throw. And it's Conte. Pogba looks to dink one in. Has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's out for a goal kick. France get it back again. Benzema. It's got through to him. Ben Yedder. Griezmann. And it's played forward. And it's Pogba. Now surely! Dembele. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. Coman. Hernandez. Dembele. Conte. Pogba. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So another team has broken through, and certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Coman decides to play it back.
France really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And here's Benzema.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's come loose.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And he's cut it out. And it's Griezmann. Coman goes looking. Mbappe! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Dembele plays it forward. And that had to be more accurate. Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Griezmann. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Pavard. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Coman. Benzema. And the shot! It's Ben Yedder. Now it's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Griezmann. Coman. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dembele. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Real chance! He's scored! And that could well be the winner! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France saw first blood here.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Good ball. And he's onside. And they've been caught out here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Benzema. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
France presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. France's free kick then. Griezmann! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Pogba gets it away.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Varane gets it back.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Kimpembe. Longley. Conte. And here's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Conte. So time is nearly... He's had a go! Pogba goes short. And that will be the final act. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Conte. Surely a shot. Benzema. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Timely intervention. Benzema finds himself offside. And it's Dembele. Conte. Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a save from Maurice! Dembele wants to play it back. Has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending of the desperate variety. Drilled in low. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Kante goes looking. He's left his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And he's whipped it in low. Keeper's ball. Griezmann. Dembele. Played back in. Mbappe. And they've been caught out here. Gets his head to it. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Coman. And it's Benzema. And here's Griezmann. Longley. Mbappe. Then big chance! Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann. France still to register a shot on target. Benzema! Plenty waiting in the middle. And the finish! And that certainly packed a punch. Griezmann. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a brilliant interception.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Coman. Mbappe. Dembele. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's Benzema! The referee's awarded a free kick. Longley has been sent off. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Pogba! That is simply superb! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And France are in front! Oh, that is a bit special. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Looks to thread it through. Defender's on the back foot. Coman. He's played him through. Mbappe turns and goes back. Has a hit! Kimpembe drives it forward. Has he picked him out? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Griezmann. Forward it goes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
France come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period.
France really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He's had a goal!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Mbappe. Coman. Coman concedes a free kick for that. Coman is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Benzema. And now the breakaway. And it's Griezmann. Receives it in a good position. Griezmann. Dembele. Griezmann. Dembele. Benzema. Gets it out to the flank.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And here's Benzema. Pogba.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Good take, and he's had a look. Hurls himself at it. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
And no complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You got my drift.
Dembele. Coman is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Goes for goal! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Kante plays it forward. Out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. Mbappe. Rafael Varane. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. He's gone for it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mbappe clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Mondonda catches it safely. Mbappe. France have a free kick. It's Ben Yedder. He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match. It's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Griezmann! It's there! Right back in the game! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
France just have to run down the clock. Mbappe. Pogba.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Pogba hoists it forward. It's a promising ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France not on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Conte. Dembele. Dembele spreads it towards the left. And it's Dembele. Griezmann clips one through. Dembele. Dembele plays it forward.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And now they can launch a counter. Benzema. Varane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Mbappe. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Conte. Benzema. Mbappe has been... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pavard is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. This certainly looks appetising. Pogba! Top save! That shot was travelling. Dembele. And it's Benzema. France yet to have a shot on target. Griezmann tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Conte. It's got paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Varane drives it forward. And it's Dembele. Griezmann. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. That'll be a throw-in. Dembele hoists it forward. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So a chance here. What can they make of it? And a real chance to break the deadlock.
By a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And here's Griezmann. Conte. Benzema. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Now it's Griezmann. Hernandez goes looking. And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes. Pogba. Has he picked him out? It's Dembele. And the shot! France! And France are in front! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Longley concedes a free kick for that.
Decent attempt.
Pavard. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Pogba. Griezmann. Pogba. It's Dembele! A real chance and a real let-off.
France really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Benzema. France get it back again. Pogba gets it away. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
France, they're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And through to the goalkeeper. Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann, that is a terrific run. Longley did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He gets past his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Longley, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. France grabbed the equaliser and we're all... Big chance! Dembele, and it's played forward. Griezmann. Benzema. France keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Mbappe. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Gets up to head it! And the keeper's there to save. He's done very well to get to that.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
France with another corner. Massive leap! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He could be in here. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, sweet feet. That is Conte.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, real danger here. Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema. Pogba. Digne.
France really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Coman. Real chance! No mistake! They have got it! They have their equaliser! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. This is quite a battle.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Longley. Conte. Longley. And it's Digne. Moussa Sissoko.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going for goal! Goal! France! And they're back in front!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Done very well to intervene. Conte. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
France probably could have killed it.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ben Yedder. France desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. What a ball this has turned out to be! Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Defenders on the back foot. It's Ben Yedder. He's chance! They've scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dembele drives it forward. Hernandez. Time to deliver. Dembele. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Benzema did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Dembele. And it's Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. And France can counter now. Going through. Benzema. This is promising. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! France! And France are in front.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it. and the rest became a formality.
Kante is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Benzema is making a foray down the right. Gets the better of his man. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hernandez. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's had a look. He's got away. And that has been cleared. Over to the left. Quick run. Mbappe! He has done it!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pogba. Dembele positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's played forward. And here's Benzema. What a ball this has turned out to be. Real chance! Great leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Dembele. Pavard. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Oh, great ball! He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Benzema. And it's Griezmann. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pogba. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. It's gone for a throw-in. Benzema, and he's cut it out. Pavard. Dembele. Shot, hits one! Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So off we go once more.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
That's a throw. Pogba. Benzema
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ball through needs to be good here. Goes for goal! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
France are making a change now. France on 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Dembele hoists it forward. Mbappe, Benzema, Griezmann, Mbappe.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. Mbappe. Pogba goes back to base. Mbappe. Benzema. He's off on a marauding run. He gets past his man. Assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Digne. Kimpembe. Pogba. Longley. And it's Digne. Dembele. Pogba, Kimpembe, Rafael Varane, Longley goes looking. He's gone for it!
Griezmann usually is so good from that range, he didn't quite belts
one! Forward it goes. Griezmann, Conte, and here's Benzema. And here's Griezmann. Conte. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe. Right through the middle. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Hernandez clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Pogba plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Dembele. Good ball. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. Shoots! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France can make their change now with a break in play. France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's been drilled forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Benzema. Pogba does well to read it and intercepts. Gets wrestled off the ball. Chance and a shot! Can he get the shot away? And that's been levered clear. And that's it. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here.
Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run. And he had that defence in utter...
He's gone for it!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gnabry. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Throw in. Overhit and out of play. Gnabry. Müller, it's Müller! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Müller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Boateng.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Into the channel. Has it out wide now. In towards the middle. That's been won straight back. Now it's Griezmann. Turns and goes back. Pogba! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Pogba sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Forward it goes. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Kimmich. Hernandez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And it's Benzema. Müller, who has made his impact already. Benzema. Well played, he saw that coming. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. No foul, says the referee. Questions were asked. But he's given the answers. And it's Gnabry. Muller. Now it's Gnabry. He's got away. Hernandez gets into some space. Cut out in the nick of time. Pogba plays it forward. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Gnabry set up one goal so far. And it's Goretzka. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Tolisso. How about us? Muller! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Tolisso. Gnabry. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Gnabry certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played him through. Going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Action is back on the way.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Goretzka. Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Kimmich drives it forward. That's a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Gnabry simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Griezmann. Oh, that's neat. Could be a chance. Goes for goal. In it goes. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Pogba.
That quick leveller can now open this second half to this game possibly being turned on its head. Fresh impetus and encouragement is all they needed, and they've got it in abundance now.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Kimmich. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe. He could be in here. Kimmich goes looking.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or into...
It's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He just whacks it away. Goretzka! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to...
And the finish! And he's straight offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Schüller. Davis. Rafael Varane. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Kimmich. Gnabry. And he's searching, shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Keeper's ball. Conte. Big chance! He scores! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Lewandowski, real chance! Oh, real danger here. Lewandowski decides to play it back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Mbappe, played out to the right.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation. And it needs to be any time now, really.
Javi Martinez. Davis. Gnabry. And it's played forward. Muller going through. He's through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Schuller. And back to base. Keeper sends it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that will be the final act. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France lost their way out.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making... He's gone for it! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call...
He's had a shot! Goal! They are right back in business.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Benzema. Pogba. Oh, great ball! Benzema gets it out to the wing. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Plays it back. Gets it out wide now. Up he gets! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Conte. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's a loose ball. Benzema has a go! No, he's missed it. Dembele.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann looks to dink one in. Pogba. Coman. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Longley. Coman. Griezmann. And he's away. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hits one! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
It's a fabulous position. Kante not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Pogba stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Looking for a corner. Coman is there to heave it away. Benzema could move up a gear here. Hoists it forward. Mbappe! Done very well to get to that.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Real chance! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Hernandez at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
How about a shot? Can he get the shot away? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Coleman, and it's Benzema.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And the shots! And this could be the final action of the first half. Griezmann. And it's half-time here. Start of the second half. France come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Conte. Mbappe. Griezmann. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dembele. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Conte. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. He's had a go! France awarded another corner. Mbappe. He's left his man. Big chance! One-on-one! Tries a shot! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Longley, and it's played forward. And here's Griezmann. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Play for a throw. France keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Mbappe! He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Hernandez. Conte. Digne goes looking. Griezmann. Benzema. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
It's become a case of men against boys. Mbappe, Pogba, he's in! Mbappe! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
France have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. Dembele. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pogba. Mbappe. Longley plays it forward. Now the counter. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Dembele. Griezmann. Into the last 5 minutes. Griezmann. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mbappe. Shot a goal! And he's missed it. Digne. Conte. Pogba. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, there was plenty on that. Oh, good interception. Oh, real danger here. Out again for a throw-in. Zuma. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France just may have felt a little extra.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. He's had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save!
Muller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hernandez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gnabry. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Kante is there, and he can get that clear. Goretzka. Schüller.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Conte. And it's Benzema. He's managed to get that all wrong. Pavard. Schüller. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kante gets into the right position to intercept. It has got... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! France! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. France draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Loses. Hernandez has got himself a free kick. Alaba. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Hernandez battles to win it back. Chance to break. Pogba. Griezmann. And the finish! Schüller goes looking. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lemar. Nicely measured pass. And a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Referee's given a throw. Hernandez. Pogba. Benzema. And here's Griezmann. And it's played forward. Goretzka. And it's Lewandowski. Gnabry brings the ball forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Conte. Griezmann drives it forward. Benzema. Kimmich. Schüller. And it's Pogba. Brought forward. What does he try from here? It's come through. That's a pop!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Tolisso. Kimmich. Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And the counter-attack is on for France. Now it's Pogba. Oh, really good feet from him. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Kimmich. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the first 45 minutes are up. Here we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
France come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And they've got shapes to shoot! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Turns and goes. It's Lewandowski!
He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
It'll be a throw-in.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they're not...
Schürrle is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And here's Lewandowski, and the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gnabry with the delivery. Varane tries to clear. Forward it goes, dashing forward at pace. Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Lamar. Well read, he sorted that out. A real chance to break. And here's Lewandowski. Coman. That's offside. Yes, it is. Kimmich. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich get it back again. Hoists it forward. Pogba. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Sissoko. Mbappe. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Gnabry. Sané. Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Sané. Gnabry. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Lamar. Now a chance to break. Longley. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. France are making a change now. Just brushed off the ball there. Sané. And help's available out wide. Gets the better of his man. Sané. Massive leap! And here's Sané, played in by Sané. Gnabry, cut out in the nick of time. Ben Yedder. That had to be more accurate. Conte. Lamar plays it forward. Well weighted. He gets past his man. This could... Hits one!
He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Sané going through. Played in by Sané. And that's been levered clear.
Shoots! In for the follow-up!
Oh, that's a fine save!
Coman simply didn't do anything wrong.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Mbappe! It's broken loose! Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Defenders on the back foot. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposite.
Has a pop! Goal! France! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. maintain control.
It's Benzema!
A great save, real class.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mbappe. Griezmann. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Benzema. Chance! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's all...
Big chance! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about...
Benzema! And he's there to cut it out. Kante goes looking. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Can he get through? Griezmann. Kante concedes a free kick for that. And it's Digne. Dembele pumps it into the area. And France can counter now. Coman. There will be a throw-in. Conte. Griezmann. It's on a plate. Pogba. Dembele. Well read, he sorted that out. Dashing forward at pace. Some good stubborn defending there. Pogba hoists it forward. Sissoko goes long. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe. Mbappe! And he has been fouled there. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Two to the good, they have breathing space. Oh, that is a bit special. France two up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Mbappe. He's got it, hits one! Back of the net! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Help's available out wide. We hit half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Here we go again.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
It's Dembele. Digne. Good take, and he's had a look.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe. Digne. Mbappe! He's off on a marauding run. Now it's... has a pop! It's there! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Raphael Varane. Conte.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it. Mbappe!
Dembele, and it's played forward. Back into the middle. Mbappe, and the shot! It's a goal! Right back in the game!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Griezmann. Coleman. Could move up a gear here. It's a promising ball. Mbappe. Mbappe shapes to shoot! They've scored! France are back on level terms. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Griezmann, and here's shoots! And the ball's come out! He's going after it. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Dembele. Oh, that's nice. Longley, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Dembele gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Benzema. France keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Mbappe.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a hit! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
4 in the game, he is the man. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. France getting themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes, and he's cut it out.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. Gets it back. Benzema. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
All square again into the dying minutes. Raphael Varane. Griezmann. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. France conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Dembele. Timely intervention. Conte. Pogba. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. That's a throw. Rabiot plays it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Sissoko. Rafael Varane. Conte. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sissoko. And here's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Griezmann drives it forward. Griezmann, he does have an assist to his name. And it's Pogba. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Breaks on here. And here's Ben Yedder. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
We're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockouts. And it's Ben Yedder. Tolisso. He's one-on-one! Has a goal! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Tolisso showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
It is a corner. Tolisso plays it short. Ben Yedder cut out in the nick of time. Pogba finds himself eased off the ball. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Rabiot. Rabiot plays it forward. And here's Griezmann. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a brilliant interception.
Pavard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Benzema. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Chance to shoot! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hernandez. Pogba. Conte. Pogba.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now the counter. Griezmann. This is promising. Conte. Benzema. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Conte. Griezmann. Griezmann takes control of enemies on the move. Mbappe has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Griezmann. Pavard drives it forward. Mbappe. Benzema. Big chance! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Header! In he goes again! Goal! France! And France are in front! France take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Benzema. Griezmann. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Benzema. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hernandez. Benzema gets into a dangerous position. And it's Griezmann. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And the through ball is intercepted. Pogba. Benzema. Referee has just said play on. Conte. And it's played forward. Benzema. That's surely a foul, free kick. Has gone out. Pogba was not to be moved. Benzema. Now it's Benzema. In towards the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Keeper's ball. Benzema has made his mark on this game. Gets away from his opponents. Benzema. A chance! Well read, he's sorted that out. It's Dembele. Griezmann. Massive leap! Defence has got rid of that. First 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Conte. Benzema. Dashing forward at pace. He's got options out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Griezmann. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Coman hoists it forward. Pogba. Pogba. And here's Griezmann.
France have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Rafael Varane. Koeman. How about a shot? Mbappe has given away a free kick.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Laid back in. It'll be a throw-in. Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Koeman. It's a promising ball. Surely. And a shot! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mbappe finds himself offside. Koeman. And here's Benzema. Forward it goes. France get it back again. Gets the better of his man. It's one! Oh, the ball's come loose. Another chance from a corner. And he's whipped it in low. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe is the guilty party there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Kante goes looking, and they win it back again. Rafael Varane. Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema is flagged offside. intervention was very necessary. Now a chance to break. Benzema with the foul. Conte. France still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Kante drives it forward. Hoists it forward. And the counter-attack is on for France. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. And it's Griezmann. Conte. Rafael Varane. Back to the keeper and go again. Kimpembe. So that's it. It is all over. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your reflections then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.